Hey guys, it's Steve Lawson here, and welcome to another one of my video series. And I just want to welcome you from wherever you are in the world. If you're watching this, I just wish you a good morning and a good afternoon and a good evening. And I just wanted to have a very quick conversation, and it was really about what is it that makes people go on to succeed in their business, and maybe even in the business that I'm involved with, which is the Empower Network business. Because I've seen lots of people come and go, and in all walks of life, in any kind of business, I've seen failures and successes, and I wonder what it is that is the difference between those that succeed and those that fail. And I've kind of been thinking about this for a while, and I was listening in on a conversation between a couple of guys that were talking about the fact that whatever you do, whether you're successful or whether you're I won't say unsuccessful, but whether you lead a particular type of life, and maybe it's not the lifestyle that you want, and maybe you're not earning the amount of money that you want, but the reality is that whatever it is that you're doing, that you're both working probably the same amount of time, putting the same amount of energy and the same amount of effort into it. But one thing you're making, a fantastic living. The other thing you're just barely struggling to survive. So, you can work to become rich and you can work to become poor. And they're both the same. You put the same amount of effort in both. So why don't people work to become rich instead of working to stay in this, this level of mediocrity? Why don't they go the extra mile? Why don't they do whatever it takes to get what it is that they really want? Maybe they're scared. Maybe they're scared to succeed. Maybe they're scared, frightened of what success will actually bring them. Perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps it's the thought of having to, talk about your success. Maybe it's the thought of having to open up about it. Maybe it's the thought that you might have to perhaps stand up on stage one day and tell everybody how and why you become successful. Maybe that is enough of a reason to put people off, that they don't want to be put through that kind of, they want to be put outside of their comfort zone. I don't know, maybe that is the case. But either way, you either work for success or you work for mediocrity. And I chose not to work for mediocrity. I chose to work for my own financial and personal freedom, because that's what I wanted. And the vehicle that I chose to allow me that option, gave me the opportunity to become successful, is the Empower Network. And there really is not that many. There's not that many opportunities out there that allows you to create this kind of lifestyle and this kind of income, with such little effort in a way, because it's such a low startup cost. It's $25 to get started. It's the price of a cheap meal, really. And then it's amazing to me how many people are kind of like, oh, $25, it's a lot of money. Well, no, it's not. It's not. And what you get with this business opportunity is the fact that you've got the ability to be able to plug into a system that sells. Well, I don't even say sell, because I don't believe there's any selling involved in it. Actually, I don't believe there's marketing. I don't believe there's any selling involved. And if there is selling, then it's all done on the back end. It's all done for you by the professionals. So you just get people to look at your products and services, and then you've got the professionals who do the hard work for you. So it's such an easy business to actually get involved with. And of course, what's about to take place with Empower Network now, with their version 2, they've really, they've pulled out all the stops this time. They're going for broke. They're going for total internet domination, and it's going to be an amazing time for anybody that's involved with Empower Network right now, because it's going to be all over the internet. They're going to be they're going to be marketing this business like you've never seen before. So there's going to be a huge increase and huge surge in sales of the products and services, and that's fantastic because it's going to be opening up to the entire planet. It's, you know, they're bringing out this amazing system in many more different languages, which is going to be opening up the market for millions of people who were not able to participate because of the fact that the language barrier was there. So that's just an awesome thing. But, you know, going back, I digress slightly, going back to my point of, you know, why people fail and why people succeed. And my own personal view on it is that they just give up too quickly. They just stop doing it, you know, they just stop doing it, and they don't realize that how close they could have been, how close they were. You know, it might have been just literally, you know, on a knife edge. It could have been like the difference between a thin sheet of paper, you know, that was just the barrier, and they just had to break through it, and that's the difference. So my advice is, whatever business that you get involved in, just don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Because once you give up, you then choose to go back to the life of mediocrity. You choose to go back to your kind of safety net, if you like, of a normal, you know, normal job. But, you know, is that what you want? Is that what you want? I don't know. It's not what I wanted. And I'm very, very happy that I chose and decided to go with Empire Network, because it's opened up a world of possibilities for me, and I'm eternally grateful for that. But anyway, guys, if you want to find out, if you're interested to see how it is that I've been able to create a lifestyle and the ability to have my personal freedom, you know, if you want to be able to see how I've created that, is to click the link below the video. Just have a look at the video, check it out. I think you've got to pop your email into it, and you'll then get a series of other videos and information, and then make a decision. You make a decision to. I must apologise. You'll see little emails popping up on this screen, but you'll make a decision to get involved in this business. And if you do make that decision, then I wish you all the best. And if you're signing up under my link, then I'm going to be your sponsor. I'm going to be your sponsor, and I'm going to be there, available to answer any of your questions. You know, I do this for all of my team. I regularly spend time with them on Skype or Facebook, and you know, you'll be no exception. I'll be there for all my team members, and just as you will be for yours. And that's what we teach. You know, we show you leadership. We show you how to break through, how to develop your skills, how to develop your business. So there it is. That's it in a nutshell. Just click the link below. Join me on my Facebook page. That's facebook.com/Steve Lawson Online. And my fan page, which is facebook.com/reject the fear. Reject the fear. So I look forward to meeting you. I look forward to speaking with you. Click on the link below, and you know, you've got an opportunity waiting for you. So why not just go ahead and take it? You've got absolutely nothing to worry about, nothing to fear, nothing to lose. So anyway, guys, I'll speak to you on the other side. All the best. Bye.